Thank you for joining me for our first topic as part of our Niche FM 2019 content series. My name is Ryan Penny and I am the founder and managing director of Niche FM. The purpose of this content series is to address some of the most common questions that we get in the industry, bust some misconceptions about facilities management, provide some tips and tricks, as well as provide useful resources that you can take away and apply to your respective portfolios. In this video, I will cover 3 points. What is a health check? Why should you conduct a health check? How to undertake a health check, as well as provide a free checklist to get you started. What is a health check? A health check, or also known as a maturity assessment, is critical to the success of your organisation or portfolio. We go to the doctors for checkups, our vehicles go for warranty fitnesses, our buildings have warranty fitnesses, so it shouldn't be any different when it comes to your overall facility or facilities and how they ultimately operate and run. A health check can tell you whether your FM operations are running efficiently and as effectively as possible, and done well, it will identify areas that can be improved as well as showcase areas that are really excelling. This exercise is especially important where FM departments form part of a larger organisation and are not part of the core business focus. It may also mean that facilities management is not fully exposed to new methods, procedures, or the latest practices. However, it can also be useful for FM businesses who may want an external view with an independent set of eyes. Regardless of the setup or structure of your organisation, health checks, when done correctly, are hugely beneficial. Why should you conduct a health check? Now, in order to assess and truly understand the actions that are required to improve the delivery of your facilities management, you need to undertake a health check. The health check, depending on your objectives, may involve a review of your formal and informal practices, your existing contractual or off-contract arrangements, a review of your current state of facilities and asset management capabilities, financial management, communications. This could include business continuity and emergency management planning, maintenance management, contract management, organisational structures, health, safety, environment and quality management, and key performance indicators, and that is just to name a few. The health check will determine the current state of the facilities management functionality in order to derive a strategic facilities management in order for you to move forward. Now, this can be aligned with international best practice facilities and contract management benchmarking, as well as commercial standards such as ISO 41000. A health check, when done well, will provide a best case outcome for the management of your facilities maintenance and facilities management activities. How to undertake a health check. In order to get the most out of your health check, it is important to know where your organisation is currently positioned and what would need to be put in place in order to move to the next level in terms of processes, technologies and contractual arrangements. It is important not to simply conduct a superficial assessment that may lead you towards initiatives that don't actually match your company's strategic objectives. We would suggest conducting a series of one-on-one interviews. This could be with relevant staff and facilities professionals in the organisation to gauge the current state of the group's capabilities, resources and systems. The following key areas could form the basis of your building blocks and can be graded in order of maturity and priority. This could include facilities and asset management capability, facilities and asset management strategy, process and delivery of services, people and skills, contract management, software and technology. Following the interviews, a full capability assessment should be developed and used for the basis of an on-site review and gap analysis assessment. The health check assessment should determine the current state of the facilities and asset management functionality to derive a strategic management plan and project methodology. As part of this process, make sure that you have all the information ready. A checklist is important to ensuring everything is covered. It is important that you understand where you or the organisation is wanting to go and ensure your process is well structured around this. In the case of a recent health check that we undertook, the company's vision was to be a world-class leader in facilities management delivery. Now, it is important to note that this company does not consider facilities management as part of their core business, but they still want to be world leaders in FM in their specific sector. The areas of assessment covered the points above, but we also in more detail covered facilities management processes and existing arrangements, contract and contractor management. This included key result areas and key performance indicators. the overall building performance and management procedures, also looking at quality assurance and health and safety, asset management, whole of life, long-term maintenance planning, the existing software they were using, such as their BMS and job management system. Was it fit for purpose? We also identified quick wins and of course budget and current expenditure. In terms of the building systems and fabric, their focus was on mechanical, electrical and hydraulic systems. This made up part of their core business activities. Security and access control, building fabric maintenance. This included the scheduling of painting, building washdowns and window cleaning, fire and life safety systems, and of course compliance and building warrant fitness management. A health check should deliver clear, easily actionable information you can use to identify and prioritise strategies for your operational delivery of facilities and asset management services. And you can do a health check regardless of the size of your organisation or your responsibilities and scope. I'd like to thank you very much for taking the time to listen to our Health Check 101 as part of our 2019 Niche FM content series. Now please note, this is part 1 of our Health Check 101 being facilities management. Part 2 will cover lease management. I hope this has provided some answers to your questions as well as covering why it is important to have a health check in your FM and business toolkit. The free downloadable health check list will be available on our website shortly. Thank you very much.